Tell Hainsey that form was impeccable. How much was that? What are we doing? This is just rep day or what is it?
We're hypertrophy to start right now. So we'll start the reps will start to lower. You remember Barwis, all the high rep stuff to start?
Yes. Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. So we're doing like 8s, 10s, 12s right now. We'll get them by the end of the month, getting 8, 6, 4, somewhere in that range.
Oh,
and then
that
come back
is
training camp and we hammer the high shit.
Hypertrophy, if I remember, massive muscle growth, like quick, right?
Okay.
Isn't that what it is?
Beat you up. A lot of lactic acid. Yeah, it beats you up.
Yeah, I remember that. Puke. It was
Nice.
couldn't lift my arms.
It's Mike Barwis for you.
Yeah, the unbelievable. Barwis Beach really did. I mean, it turns you into something. Had to hang clean like 20 times or something.
20 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can't drop the bar though. So like, and this is at the end. So you've already squatted.
Yeah, you guys had to do those walking lunges things too that Barwis had you do. Those things are miserable.
Yeah,
miserable.
Yeah, I'd say and then hanging onto that fucking bar. It's like at the end, you do not. That touches the ground. You got to start back over.
Oh.
You're leaning. I'm doing a full like. If I balance my body weight, I can have the weight of this bar holding me up at the same time, cramping everything. That's what Hainsey's doing right now out in Arizona.
Come on, Bob.
Let's go. Get him better. Get him after it, AQ. We appreciate you, ladies and gentlemen. AQ Shipley. Barwis was a dog, dude.
Barwis was a dog. I've never forget Barwis. I came to West Virginia running like high 4.5s, like within 7 to 10 weeks. I shaved the whole second off of it.
He's unbelievable.
That fucking Law Hill too. Oh my
Law School
God.
Hill. They changed it a little bit. They're still running it though, I've heard.
Yeah, but when we had it,
fucking straight up, dude.
Jesus Christ.
I was fresh out of soccer though, so I could run.
Good to go.
So like all the running shit was cool with me. I'm A-okay there. That gym though, what he did to me in there was, I mean, I'd never lifted before. That was like my first time. That's my first time ever lifting was with Mike Barwis. And then I became strength and conditioning All-American a couple years later, Hank Clinton, 365 or something like that. You know, no big deal. How you doing? Keep moving. Love this fucking man right here. I'm like, he beats the shit out of everybody that he trains and everybody loves him.
He make you think you can run through a wall though, man.
All the time.
Fuck. What a fucking great.
He sent me a motivational speech. I forget a couple years ago I was going to go do something, and he recorded a motivational speech for me or whatever, and I was like, still got the fastball.
Yeah,
Barwis still got the fastball out there. You had a strength coach at Ohio State, I assume that you really appreciated.
Oh yeah, and I still talk to my strength coach from Green Bay. Those guys there are awesome too. Yeah, those guys, you see them more than any other coach. We've said that on here before, especially college. And in the pros, like you see those guys so much. You deal with them every single day.
It feels like their job is literally dependent upon you succeeding, so they genuinely care if you succeed. Feels like.
Oh, the good ones absolutely do, yes.
Yeah.
Like Barwis genuinely cared, I think.
Yeah.
And at the end, you have to.
He's got a place down in Florida, right, now?
Yeah.
Facility?
And a place in Michigan. I think he has a couple of them.
Well, I know my brother-in-law still goes down to Florida for like 3 weeks every summer and works out with them.
Smart.
Hockey season.
There ain't no fucking way 35-year-old Pat McAfee could get through
one of those workouts.
18-year-old me was supposed to be the one going through those workouts.
Sure.
I've thought about working out with him a couple times, like in the off season. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go get a place down in Florida. I'm going to work out with him. And then like 2 weeks beforehand, I'm like, there ain't no shot I'm coming down. I'm like, there's no way. I need to be broker than broke to go through what you are putting, but I needed it at the time in which I did need it.
Of course, and it taught me work ethic at the time because I came from an inner city program. We ain't fucking have no weight room. We get out, go and play. We had nothing to do with weights at our school, you know what I mean? So that taught discipline, and it helped my body, bro. Like, it really, like, all my little fast twitch muscles start
these drills we would
perking out at the right time, man.
We would do these drills.
Yes.
We're just burning out your legs completely.
A minute straight, 2 minutes doing that
just
shit.
Boom, staying there. Get your knee off. Oh my God. Like I'm like, my hip flexors are just burning. Like, bro, I don't know, man. I'm like, oh my God. Switch. Fuck. Whole nother leg.
How bad do you want it, Lightning?
Yeah, exactly. That's really, and then you like look to your left and you look to your right. It's like, okay, everybody's fucking miserable right now. It's not just me. All right.
Cool.
And then that's when you learn a lot about yourself in those moments, I think. You know what I mean? Because you're getting publicly pressured here. Are you either going to tap or you not? Like there it is. he's doing some motivating right there. Somebody's lifting something that they don't think they can lift, and he's sure of it. That's what that look is. That is right there. Absolute animal, AJ.
Get a reality show for a minute, I thought.
American Muscle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's also curing people that like can't walk.
Right. Oh, doing those type of treatments.
Paralysis. He's getting people back to walking. Like, he's fucking unbelievable.
He's a dog.
He is. And that's the first person I ever lifted with. My life is bananas. Just like, oh yeah, the guy that's going to be able to get people to walk again, never said paralyzed, is going to be your first strength coach. Like, what a fucking lucky situation.
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
I just kind of fall into there at West Virginia.
Yeah.
Imagine if he would have made you just a little bit faster and made me a little bit slower. When I had that tackle where I
almost knocked the ball out.
You know what I mean? When I just racked you up, those punch balls, get over here. It's actually, you know what I mean? That's all Barwis.
It's kind of the reason why. Yeah, his fault almost.
That's all Barwis. But hey, don't hold it against him. Because I'm very appreciative of it. I got to tackle fucking Pacman Jones.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people.
I didn't get to hit the end of that shit from Darren.
I could imagine. Yeah, you should have heard what I was saying on the other side.
Kicker fucking tackle you.
Yeah, you weren't on my side of it. You should have heard of the shit I was talking. I mean,
I was one for being gone.
He's gone.
Too.
He's gone. Cut back. Nope. Who's in there? Oh, one. Get over here.
His ass.
Get over here.
Ragdoll.
What about that conversation right there?
Right here. Yeah, it's about to happen. Yeah, fucking. Yep. Gotcha. What a moment. And then he got DeQuell Jackson about to run onto the field. Ricky Jean-Francois.
What?
And then here's me and boom, me and Jarrell Freeman, Sergio Brown, Andrew Jackson in back there, Western Kentucky, Dante Moncrief. That was a hell of a crew. We had a squad there. That was the year we really did some shit that year. That Andrew Jackson guy right there, I think he's the hardest hitting human I've ever seen in my life.